Fellas, ladies, you're looking for lotions, you're looking for beard oils, but unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and they're probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you. Fellas, ladies, you're looking for lotions, you're looking for beard oils, but unfortunately, everything you get from mainstream got chemicals in it and they're probably killing you? No problem, we got you. Go check out my people from Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. That's Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. www.top2bottom, BOTTU, the U is for unique, M.com. Tell them I sent you.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. Mic check. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Hello to everyone that has joined. And of course, for those that are realizing what's going on, let's just say I got zonked. I was zonked on my last channel, and it's time to rebuild. And of course, when you rebuild, you get a little stronger, and of course, things become a whole lot better. So, with that being said, many of you may not know what's going on, but I'm going to tell you. The Fantastic Show is live and in person, not Memorex. This is an opportunity for y'all. Hold on just 1 minute. I see my little blurry. Want to make sure y'all can see me just fine. All right. Some of you got to see me live as opposed to in video. So, of course, the Fantastic Show is jumping on strong because why? Because it just takes a few more days for all the followers on the previous channel to resubscribe. Come on in to the new stuff or the new channel, looking all bright and smiley and looking good. So it's just basically like that. Let me just fix this up. Bop. All right. So what we're going to do now is, of course, we're going to give a couple of shout outs, as I always do, and I've done in the past. Brother Ron, I thank you. I see the comment in the comment box. We're all here to help you rebuild. Yes, indeed. And that's what's the great thing about having a virtual family on the YouTube, as I like to call it, the YouTube channel. Okay, has a whole bunch of followers, has a whole bunch of people who would like to see other people grow and willing to watch people grow and willing to actually allow others to grow with them. So it's going to take a couple of days for all the previous subscribers to the channel. And of course, they had the Bone Crusher style in there. So of course, they're going to come back and hopefully join in. And of course, as they do, things are going to be great. Because why? Because we have great family. We got great supporters. We got great people understanding what's going on. Yeah, the puppy likes to make the whole bunch of noise every time I come on. But with that being said, of course, big old shout out to Brother Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. And even though many people will not know what this channel is, I get to push this channel out a little bit much more better now, stronger, faster, and we're going to push it strong. Big old shout out to Brother Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. As you can see, Brother Ron has a big show coming up this coming Sunday, matter of fact, in a couple of days. This coming Sunday, August 31st, 12 noon. Brother Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter has reached a milestone of 2,000 plus subscribers. And of course, top to bottom is going to assist in his raffle show. They are going to do a collaboration where they're also going to have a partial testimony. Reason why I keep looking down because something done got me in my thumb, and I think it might be his glass. It's really bothering. But anyway, Brother Ron and top to bottom have decided to collab and do a show this coming Sunday, 12 noon. Their show is going to be a raffle and a testimony behind top to bottom products. So what's happening is that they are going to do something fabulous. They're going to have, I believe, a few giveaways. I think from what I remember, I was told. They're going to have a few giveaways. They're going to have a call in. There's going to be actual people who are going to be allowed to call in, ask questions, and or hopefully give their testimony on being customers using the product from top to bottom, so that those that are actually come in, they can actually hear other people talk about the product and how well it works for them and how it has assisted them in their journey. Now, many people don't understand what I mean by journey. A lot of people tend to use products for many, many years and think that it works, and actually it doesn't work because they're getting sick, their hair's not getting right, their skin's not getting right. And many of you have seen top to bottom live. A lot of comments go in the box, a lot of comments go into the chat area about how beautiful the skin is, and all of those. Those are top to bottom products, because top to bottom products are all natural products, non-toxic free. There's no kind of chemicals in there that's going to get you sick. And one of the biggest things that I always tend to voice is the formaldehyde concept. There's no formaldehydes in any of the products. And of course, I am the candle connoisseur behind the top to bottom line. And my candles, I guarantee, I challenge anyone to put my candle next to any other candle to see if the comparison, which one is actually better. I know for sure, for 100% without a doubt, my candles, hands down, would beat any candle that's out there. Now, as far as design is concerned, I'm not into making design. You know why? Because design is not going to make you feel better. The design is only going to look nice, but it's not going to make you feel better, because there's a toxin inside the candles that a lot of people don't know about. And if you don't believe me, look it up. Okay, the top to bottom candles that I make from top to bottom are 100% soy, and you can't get any better than that. It's not mixed. It doesn't have no paraffins in it. It has nothing that's going to get you sick, because it's, of course, if you're sitting in the bathtub and you're all nice and calm and you're breathing, you don't want to be breathing any toxins. That's not healthy. Okay, and the aromas that I designed, from signature series to well-known aromas, hands down, no one. I can tell you that people have smelled the candles 20, 30 feet away in open air. In open air, I kid you not, in open air. A young lady was in her car. She had drove by the pop-up, and she was literally on the opposite lane of where we were sitting. And I was introducing it to one woman, and this girl, she smelled it on the opposite side of the lane of the roadway. She turns around her vehicle. She comes back to the pop-up. She says, "I need to know, what was that you just showed that woman? Because I was smelling it from across the road." Now, when you hear something like that, you know, you yourself, you stand on the corner of a two-way street. It's real simple. You stand on the corner of a two-way street, and you look at the opposite side of the sidewalk, if you stand on the other side of the sidewalk and you hold a candle in your hand, you ask the person on the other side of the candle, can you smell that? If they tell you no, then it's not a top to bottom candle. Now, if you holding the candle, the person on the other side of the street says, yeah, I can smell it. That's a top to bottom candle. Now, the reason why I say that is because, of course, we've had that experience, okay? And I make sure the candles are 100% best that you can buy for your money. And, of course, the new candles are coming out very, very soon. Hopefully, everybody will appreciate those that are coming out. I know a lot of people have bought the candles. I know a lot of people have won candles. I know a lot of people were given candles. And, of course, those are the people that, of course, we would also like for those to come into the live on Sunday. That's this Sunday at 12 noon, August 31st at, as I mentioned, 12 noon. Now, you can follow top to bottom. It's going to be streamed live on their channel. It's going to be streamed live on Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. And it's going to be streamed live as well on my channel and possibly 3 or 4 other channels. And the reason for that is because we want you guys, everybody who's watching my channel and or subscribe to my channel and or watches this replay, give you the opportunity to come and watch and have the opportunity to win some products and or win a raffle. Ron, from Ron's Opinion, hit 2,000 subscribers, and he will be doing the raffle. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it up one more time so you guys can see it, so you could understand why it is the way it is, and we're going to. Unfortunately, there was a time where I would be able to get in and watch Ron and talk to Ron. And Ron has blown up so well and so far that his chat room is just like you just like a Rolodex. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. And unless he's watching for specific people to say something, that's the only way you're going to know what's going on. So it was just quite enjoyable to see Ron's Opinion Don't Matter with that many subscribers and that many viewers and that much conversation. Big old round of applause to Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter, because Ron deserves it. So with that being said, from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter, I keep giving it a big old shout out because, of course, Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter matters. Because, of course, he has a lot of content. He speaks a lot of stuff. He's taught me some stuff. So I got to give him a big old shout out. Big old shout out goes to the Queen of Queens, which is top to bottom. That's TOP, number 2, BOTTU dot. No, I did it wrong. So it's BOTTU for uniquem.com. I'm a little messed up right now. There's a lot of stuff going inside my brain, and of course, put the website in there, put the channel, the @ in there for top to bottom, so that the algorithm can see it, and of course can start picking it up. And those that tend to come back to the channel and watch this replay, they can know exactly what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about, because it's TOP, number 2, BOTTUM.com. The U stands for unique, so make sure you put a U in there. This way you can find it. And as you see inside the chat room, it does have the top and bottoms in there with the chat. So just click on it, and it'll take you right to where you need to go. And of course, Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. Ron, when he gets a moment, he'll plug that in there as well. Because, of course, we're starting on new. So the Fattatula Show is not new theoretically. It just has a new name, a new brand, because, of course, people didn't like what was going on before. So we're going to put a new brand to it. We're going to put a new like into it. We're going to put a new face to the notion. And, of course, we're going to go with it. Now, keep in mind, Ron does get a lot of smoke. But Ron's like a firefighter right now. He's putting out a lot of smoke. And Ron does not care about trolls coming in because he's going to put them in their place. I, on the other hand, you come into my channel with some smoke, you better come with some receipts because I got a whole lot of stuff in my belt that I'm going to start coming up with. I'm not just going to do reaction videos. I'm going to start hitting people in the pockets because what I don't understand is I'm going to hit people with my immigration statuses. I'm going to hit people with complaints of people not making enough money. And if you put that type of person that likes a handout, I'm coming for you. Because at the end of the day, all that handout stuff is coming to an end. What Ron and I have in common is you can bring the smoke, bring some receipts. We're going to put you out. Ron's a firefighter. I'm just going to throw dirt on top of you. That's what you belong. You belong in the dirt. So with that being said, I understand very strongly it's going to be a while. But then again, you know what? For those that are standing around and looking around, we're just going to jump right into the show. Because, of course, I love doing reaction videos. And like I say all the time, my reaction videos that I watch them live because I want to see the interaction from me to my fans, to my subscribers, to people who follow me. It's all about watching it live so we all laugh together. We don't laugh at the situation. We laugh at the actions of the people. Because at the end of the day, this is educational to you that is watching. If it's something that I see that I could teach you about, 9 out of 10, there's going to be something that you didn't know, and I'm going to teach you. So this way you can never say, nobody told me. Because the Fantastic Show and Jay, of course, the host, will teach you a thing or two about what happens in life, maybe to you personally, and maybe some of you know. So again, you like, follow, subscribe, and share the channel. Even if you don't like it, share it to somebody else because somebody else may like it because you're missing out on the fun and you don't know what you're missing. So I was told before and I was told in the past, roll that bean footage because it's time to see what's going on. Now, today's show, of course, is brought to us by Midwest Patrol. Midwest Patrol is what actually brought this video to us, or to me rather, to the Fantastic Show. And the title is, as I put it, She-Man, because, of course, that's what it is. She-Man wants to be topless inside a city pool where there's children and adults. So we're going to try to figure out what the She-Man is really all screaming about. And I didn't want to say anything, but we're going to figure out what the She-Man wants to do. All right? So let's roll that bean footage. And here we go. We're going to go check this out. Come on, everybody. Come in and join the fun.
9th, 2023 in Glenview, Illinois. Police were called to a public pool for reports of a woman causing a disturbance.
We have a patron who's like belligerent, and she was like clapping and spitting at our manager, so she decided to call. But they're in the lab.
Okay, you want her to leave?
I'm not sure. It's gonna be our manager's over there.
Okay.
She just told us to guide you guys to where this is.
Okay.
I think she's out of the water now, but
All right.
she was causing like a scene and stuff. So.
What's she so upset about?
I don't really know. We weren't over there.
You're taking me to the complainant?
Yeah, she just took off her bathing suit apparently,
Okay.
and is now like exposed. That's what they're saying on the Like I see how much
Hi, how are you? Yep.
What can I say? For those that know me, I'm going to stop when I see something funny, hear something funny. I'm going to let y'all know what I heard. Now, I just heard staff turned around and told police, we don't really know why you were called. We was told to just bring you in. And he was like trying to get some idea what's going on. But I just heard him say that it's a woman that just went and took her top, went to get naked at the city pool. Now, we see there's a bunch of kids running around. I don't care if you're a man, a woman, a man, a young, old. Certain things don't even be seen at certain ages. I mean, I'm just saying. Let's see exactly what's happening.
9112. Apparently she's disrobed,
So I got called out to the lab pool because there was a lady that was being like allergic, screaming and yelling.
the patrons calling them fat and ugly and they shouldn't be allowed to swim there, and she needs to get a limit of 30 minutes. Everyone should have a limit of 30 minutes, and that's it in the lap. So I came out to talk to her, and she started screaming.
They're asking what you said. I didn't hear what you said. Is she here still or no?
Yeah, she just took her top off.
Oh.
Okay. She just took her top off now, but she was screaming. She was
Okay,
yelling.
so you just want her to leave?
Yeah, she was yelling in my face.
Like, what the? What the? Did y'all hear that? A lady turned around and she's at the city pool, and she decided to go topless at the city pool where there's kids at. Now, granted, you have the right to do that because you know what? It's free speech. You know, it's your body. Do what you want to do. Yet there's a point of discretion, right? Maybe she doesn't understand that point. Maybe she thinks she's at a nudie bar. I don't know. No, let's see what's going on.
Smacking her hands in my face and yelling at patrons. She doesn't seem like it. She seems very...
Something's not right.
Yeah, and I said to her, I'm like, please calm down. I'm happy to talk to you. We can try to resolve the situation. She did not want any of that. She kept screaming. And I said, if you don't calm down, they have to ask you to leave the facility or have you removed. And she goes, fine, go ahead, call the police.
So where's she at?
She's over here by those two guards in the mirror.
She by herself?
Yes.
Which girl is she?
It's definitely a family-oriented pool area.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
What's going on today?
I pay a lot of money, $17. I didn't have a chance to sleep because these fat ladies are occupying for 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, why are we topless?
Because I'm a man. No, I'm not. I'm a man. I'm a transgender, so I don't use tops.
Okay. Well,
Now look here, people. Look here now. Many of us know I love to clown around. Okay, I love to clown around. Okay. I know that I just heard this police officer ask the woman what's going on. And she told me, I've been here for an hour. I paid my money. I have the right to be here. He said, okay, well, why are you topless? So the woman is topless at the city pool or the community pool. But he has said, why is she topless? He said, because I'm a man. Hold on. Y'all didn't believe me? I'm going to back it up. I'm going to back it up a minute. Let's back that. She said, I'm a man.
okay.
Okay.
All right, why are we topless?
Because I'm a man. No, I'm not. I'm a man. I'm a transgender, so I don't use tops.
Okay. Well, they don't want you to be in the pool anymore, so we're going to have...
What they don't want it, so they have to reimburse me the money that I pay.
They might be able to do that, but can you gather your things? We're going to leave.
No, I will leave. I will leave
Okay.
after. Oh, not with you here.
No, we're going to leave right now.
I will leave right now.
I'm sorry?
I will leave right now.
You want to leave right now?
What the Sam here? I'm a boy. I'm a boy, damn it. Now, hold on now. Look here. Clearly, we can see she's topless. Hence the reason why it's blurred out. But now, can we try to figure out why she says she's a man? Like, why is she saying she's a man? Clearly, we can see that she is far from being a man. And then, of course, if she is a man, we all know how many of us feel about men making believe they're women to go inside bathrooms where little girls are at or where other women are at. What is the purpose of her going the opposite direction, saying that she's a man to go into little boy? Most likely the same reason. But let's listen on and see exactly what's going on in her Abdullah Oblongata. Yeah, that's what I said it right there.
Look how many things clean. I have to gather my stuff.
Okay.
But no, you can go. Okay.
No. We're gonna wait here until you get your
But
stuff.
what
in
is
here.
the rule? Show me the rules. That it says. I read the rules. Read the rules. No.
Okay. Well, the rules are that they can refuse service to anyone that they want.
No, this is not a rule. Why they want?
Well,
Why? I'm a transgender. I'm not supposed to use stuff.
Okay, hang on.
I'm a transgender. You are against this?
no, I'm not.
No, so
Let-
then
May I speak? May I speak?
Okay, look at the man.
Hang on.
Look at him.
I understand.
Look at him. He has stuff. Look at him behind.
I understand.
He
May
has
I,
a tap.
may I speak?
I'm not a man.
I-
Ma'am. I'm a boy.
I haven't said ma'am. May I
Okay.
speak, please?
Okay. Why boys they need to use stuff?
That's beside the point.
What in the Sam how? First of all, I think she's Filipino. Because she sounds a little like Philippine. She just turned around, she says she's transgender. Transgender to male. So she's a man. So stop calling her ma'am. She said, don't call me ma'am, call me sir. I'm transgender. And he's like, I didn't call you anything. I'm just telling you, let's go. She really is off her rocker. And if she isn't off her rocker, she's part of the LBWW9 group. I'm just saying.
They wanted you to leave before you even took off your top because you're creating a scene here and yelling in people's faces.
I want to make complaints to the park district. I want my money back.
That's fine.
Okay.
You can do that at the front desk.
And I want to about this that they occupy the lane. What rule is that? So swimming for 1 hour and the young kids, they don't have a chance to swim. They don't have. Look, all the young kids.
I'm not
here.
sure what the rule is about that. Once you
The
gather,
rule is very bad. If the rule is not that, leave the kids to swim. Okay, not the fat ladies. You know, they occupy the lane. They don't even swim. They don't swim. Look at those kids. They are all crowded in a small.
okay, when we get to the front desk, we can ask them what the rules are about the swim lane usage.
I want to see the rules about the top.
Are there printed rules about swim lane usage? Okay.
I don't with you. I don't like.
Okay, that's fine.
Just take her out. Bring a young man.
This is you can walk away because apparently you guys are not.
Okay.
It's causing the problem with her.
Okay.
And then,
Okay, so they need to give me. So I spent 4 hours. I didn't find a lane to swim. So it's a like look at this. Look at this chair. Look at this chair. You cannot sit here. No.
These are the chairs that are at like every pool.
Not a mountain.
Okay, well it sounds like this isn't a pool that you want to use anymore, so you.
Yes, so they give money back. That's it.
Okay.
we have to try getting. We're gonna have to try getting their name. Yeah.
Do you have an ID on
I
you?
don't give any ID because I didn't break. It's no written rules that you cannot. Show me the written rules that she's 1 hour
We're
in
going
the pool.
to. We
1
talked.
hour in the pool and nobody has a chance to get.
Okay,
How?
okay,
Show me the rules
ma'am.
that I pay the money and I cannot swim. Show me the rules.
We're going to at the front.
Yes. Show me the rules.
Do you have an
I
ID
don't
on
have-
you?
No, I don't have IDs. I'm a transgender. I don't have.
Ooh, she angry.
That has
You are
anything to do
against.
with that, but.
Look, put all that. Look, put him. Look, he has moves too.
Okay.
Put him.
We're,
Take
this
the
has
top.
nothing to do with your statement that you're
No, no,
transgender.
when you came on this
I don't
put
care.
my top.
I don't care what
So,
you if you can
now you
identify as a
change it.
raccoon
Now
if you
you
want.
change it.
We're leaving. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you.
Did y'all hear him? He said, I don't care if you're a raccoon. I thought he called her a raccoon. I think he called her a raccoon. I think he said, I don't care if you're a raccoon. Let's go. I gotta back it up. I gotta see if he called her a raccoon. I gotta try.
You can identify as a raccoon if you want. We're leaving. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you, DeSantis transgender.
Okay.
Your statement that you're transgender. I don't care. I don't care what you, if you can identify as a raccoon if you want. We're leaving. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you insulted me because I'm transgender. If I broke with my tongue, he has to put, because he has boobs too.
Okay.
You have
I
boobs
understand.
too. I don't have boobs more than him. Okay? So so that means you are very racial, and that this is very bad. What is happening?
Hold on. I got to jump in here. This is funny. The cop said, I don't care if you would identify as raccoon. You got to go. I don't care. They want you out. She turns around, she says, well, how come does that man over there got the ability or the chance or the right to walk around and he got titties? So she thinks because the fat guy on the other side, which I'm taking a little offense to that because I'm a fat guy, I got man boobs. She got bigger boobs than I do, and she's upset because the man is walking around showing off his boobs. Hey, he can't help it. Gravity took control. It's fat. So, I'm just saying, it ain't cool when you get fat. And if y'all don't think I'm serious, then wait till y'all get fat, and then we're going to laugh about this another day.
Okay, that's it. So if you tell me to put a top, you tell all the men, look, they are like fat men, they have this like this boobs, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you put everybody to, this is a second, where is written that you can stay unlimited here. Look at the kids, look at the young kids.
Let me tell you
they
this
don't
again.
have a
She
chance
says
to
that's
swim.
in the rules, but we have to go to the front desk to talk about the rules, okay? So she's going to show you where it is in the rules.
Why she doesn't
when we
come
get there.
here with the she took my money and then she.
Okay, I'm sure you would have been the rules would have been available to you had you asked for them when you paid that money. If swim lanes are so important to you when you go to a public pool, then you can ask about the rules when you get there before you pay your money.
It's not like that.
Right now, you just need to gather your things and leave. Let's go.
Hold on, everybody. Let's make some let's get some clarity behind what's going on here, right? Because I'm hearing what's going on. The raccoon, as the cop called it a raccoon. I don't think she's got a mental problem. I don't think so. I just think she's at that mode of LGBT, WWN, and all this other stuff, right? The stuff that doesn't make any sense. She's upset because she paid her money to come into the city pool or the community pool, and no one told her that she couldn't be topless. She failed to ask if it can be done, and or most likely when she paid her money, she was fully dressed when she walked into the swimming pool area, and then she got to the swimming pool where the pool was at and the kids are at and the people are at. She takes off her clothes, or her top rather. She starts complaining about men do it, so I get to it too. I identify as a man. And as the cop said, I don't care if you identify as raccoon. You got to go. Because why? Because she's causing a disturbance. Now, she kind of failed to mention that when she walked in, she was fully dressed. And she had no intentions on taking off her top. But to be identified as raccoon, that is fucking hilarious.
I know they want her trespass, so we're gonna have to get a name off her.
Right.
But look, you are the public. You are
Right
the
at the front,
public
cross
here.
that bridge.
You say, look at this. Look at the kids,
I
the
know.
young people. How crowded they are. And all these ladies are fat ladies swimming for an hour.
Okay.
Look, when they have a chance to swim, when these young people, when if everybody stays for 1 hour, or the old people and other people, like that. Look at that. She doesn't even swim. She's like a frog. These kids, they need to swim on these lanes. They have priority.
She just called a fat lady a frog. She said, look at all the fat women. This one over here is swimming like she's a frog. Boop, boop, boop. She's got a problem with everybody. She got a problem with everybody.
Not.
You said a frog. Well, I say we can't get away from frogs, man.
Yeah, I want to see the rules about the, no, because he insulted me, and she insulted me.
Okay.
Because she, of the top. I'm
know what-
telling you.
You know what the
if
best way to
if
get
you
them
are
back would be?
racist,
To
yes.
just never come here again. Never give this place your money again.
For sure. Because it's like,
I don't think she's Philippine.
I mean, any food that you go is like civilized. You know, here is like no rules. It's like how you live these people, how you live. Yeah, they don't have a chance to swim, to learn how to swim, because all the fat people are qualified. I will not leave the.
I thought she was Philippine. She's not Philippine.
I will not leave them in the pool. I want to see the. Yeah, they need to give me money back. Okay, because they
Well,
are very.
I can't imagine that they're gonna give you money back, but they'll show you the rules, okay?
Yeah, I want to see with
Okay.
the rules. And you insulted, she insulted me because she told me to put it up. It's not written anywhere. So if I wear,
Yeah, you might have a point.
Men, they have to put it up.
Yeah, you're
because they
probably
have
right.
bigger than me. How you put a manager like that? How that you? There are so many young people. How can she be manager of something? Unbelievable.
Well, her appearance has nothing.
When the young people
Come on.
they need-
It's all right. Come on, we're just gonna walk through here. Her appearance has nothing to do with the performance of her
Now
job.
she's angry because the manager is younger than her.
She doesn't know, it's like unbelievable. So what does the young people do? What do these people do?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see the.
Okay.
Kind of makes a.
When it says that you have
Stop
to have
yelling.
the. So
Stop
no,
yelling.
because I
Stop
want to
yelling.
complain. I want to make
Okay,
a complaint.
you can make a complaint, but stop yelling.
Against her.
Stop
I want her
yelling.
Name. No, I'm yelling.
We
I'm
need-
yelling
we
how
need
much
your name.
It doesn't even anywhere.
We need your name. We'll give you her name. We need your name.
No,
Okay.
she
Well,
needs. She
Okay.
needs. Well. Yeah, exactly. Okay, look, my boobs are more than many men's here. Put the men's to wear top, and I wear top. My boobs are smaller than all the men.
Okay.
Do you understand
Okay.
that I'm
Okay.
transgender?
That's enough.
Yes.
Now that's enough.
Yes.
Did you hear what she said? She said there's other men over there that have bigger boobs than me. I have small tatas. They got bigger titties than I do, and you let them walk around. Classic case of fat shaming. I'm a little offended. She said us fat men got bigger boobs than she does. Who is she looking at that they got bigger boobs than her? If a dude is walking around with bigger boobs than her, he better go see a doctor, because I gotta tell you right now, his nipples are touching his kneecaps. He got a bigger problem than his boobs. I'm just saying. It ain't
Now you
boobs.
walk your way out.
No, I need my money back.
Okay.
I need my money back. Freaking bitch.
Hey,
I
can we?
need my money back. Money back. I paid $70. I couldn't swim. I couldn't do anything. Give me the money.
There's a lot of
Look at
kids.
her. Oh my God. What a
There's a
face.
lot of kids around here. Stop yelling.
Yeah, I give my money
Okay,
back.
but stop
Okay,
yelling. You
give
see the
my-
kids?
You give
You're
my
starting to
money
scare the
back.
kids. So work your way out.
No, I want to make a complaint. Okay.
You can make all the complaints
Give
you
me
want. But work
the
your way
document.
out. Okay, great.
Look, give me the document to make a complaint.
Yeah.
Give me the document to make a
Here.
complaint
Here. She's gonna give you your money back. Did you pay as a resident or a non-resident?
No, $17.
$17.
They charge me.
Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Okay.
do you have an idea?
I want
I think she's
I want
Russian.
to make a complaint.
Listen.
Complaint.
Hang on a second. Listen,
Okay.
I'm willing to hear your complaint. Let me just
No, I
tell
want
you.
to file.
I understand.
Yeah.
Listen to me for a second, though,
Yeah.
okay? You are going to be trespassed from this facility. That means you can never. Hang on. That means you can never.
For the first time I put.
Yep. It sounds like you don't ever want to come back anyway, so it doesn't matter. But here's the thing.
I don't need any.
Here's the thing.
trespass. I don't
Yes,
I
yes,
don't
you
come.
will.
I don't come.
Listen. We need to document this situation
No, I
so
want
that
to-
when you do come back,
I want to make a complaint.
I understand.
So written complaint. Where you have written complaint? Where? No, written complaint.
Do you have an ID on you?
Look, I'm gonna sit there. No, I'm gonna write a lot of things, and I'm gonna file to the
Do you have an ID on you?
police.
Okay. What is your name?
I don't have one.
You don't have your name?
No.
You don't have a name?
No. I don't have ID. I don't have.
Where's your 16 back?
Why 16?
Because it's either 16 or 13, they said.
No, you charged me 17 for non-resident. Look, it says here 17.
That's the savings that you get.
This is what they charge me.
16. It's a savings of 17.
Can you tell the difference? If she identifies as man, then she has no name. No name means no man.
Here.
Can you give me the complaint form?
We'll get you a complaint form. So
Why you listen
you
to
see all
that?
the-
You should be the manager. She should be the manager. You are the young people. Why you leave this?
we're gonna get you a complaint form. Just hold up right here on your side of here. Let everybody close come in.
Oh my God! Only when I see. Look at this. It's a super crowd.
Can I have your
The director said he's okay if you arrest her for trespassing.
Well, we can't. She has to be told.
I think you're kind of making it a less friendly area.
No, I
Can
was
have your
waiting
name,
for
please?
3 hours to swim,
Well,
and
listen,
I
listen.
couldn't find one leg.
Hang on. You very rarely let me speak. Let me talk to you for a second. You calling body shaming people and telling them that they're fat and ugly is making this a very unfriendly place,
No,
okay?
this is not. But this
Listen.
is fat. It's a
Listen.
truth. It's a truth.
she, she said it's not a problem calling someone fat. Or he said you should not be going around shaming him. She said, why not? It's okay. I shame them. They fat. Like, hey, lady, look, as a fat man, hence the reason why the Fat-tacular show is going to be so popular. You do not go around fat shaming us fat guys because we eat a hamburger today and gladly pay you on Tuesday. So don't be fat shaming us. I don't appreciate that. But let's continue.
They need to be aware of this, so don't show in public. I will not leave the people in the airplanes. I will not leave the people.
What is wrong with you?
No.
What is wrong
It's
with
not wrong.
There's
Yeah,
a lot.
this
There's a
is
lot
how
wrong
it's
with
supposed
you.
to be.
Let me.
They-
What is your name?
Like fat people, I will not allow them in to travel.
All right, listen.
In the airplanes, I will not allow them in the pool until they lose weight. Okay, this is what I
Oh my
Here,
God.
why don't we come sit on this bench?
What the? She literally don't like fat people. She said fat people should not be on planes. She said fat people should not even be allowed in the swimming pool. That's what she was just saying. She said she don't like fat people. Last I saw, she ain't what we call her, a 10. She looked more like a 10 plus, maybe like a 20 plus. She don't like fat people, but she heavy. She heavy.
Here, you have such a complaint with how you're being treated. I have a sergeant en route, okay? You can talk to the boss about how you've been treated. Until then, can you tell me?
I'm more than surgeon. I'm doctor in surgeon. Whatever.
Can you tell me your name?
I don't need. No,
All right.
I don't have a name. Give me the. I want to make a complaint to the park.
She has probably breached the peace of quite a few people, wouldn't you say?
So they are
Okay,
fat.
listen.
I call fat.
Listen.
No, I just call them fat. And I,
Yeah.
But they are.
Yeah,
They are.
you're breaching people's peace.
But they are. They are. Because I asked her to move the because she
What
was
is your
sitting-
first name?
No, I don't have a first name.
Okay. Here's
I
the
don't
problem.
have a name.
There is a law that you.
We got to give her credit though. We got to give her credit. She said they fat. So what? They fat. I don't care. They fat. I'm gonna call them they fat. They're gonna say they fat. But she's sticking to her guns by saying she got no name. Regardless of how angry she is and how much she's saying, she literally sticking to the guns. I ain't giving you my name. She's a real bold Ruski. She's a serious Ruski. She don't like fat people. But how is it that she don't like fat people, but she ain't, she's not no, what they call size 2. Come on now, but she kind of heavy, but she just don't like anybody bigger than her. She said she don't like it. She said, so what's wrong with calling people fat?
Breaking continuously.
To do what?
Because you're breaching the peace. It's disorderly conduct.
No,
It
if you
is.
tell them not Because you are fat and ugly. This is the truth.
What does that
you
mean?
don't have.
I'm not sure what that meant. What does that mean? What you just said?
I tell them fat and ugly.
What does that mean?
I said move to the lane, leave the kids, the young people, so they have a chance to. No, she didn't. She was there for 1 hour on the lane. I paid the same money as everybody, and I didn't have a chance to swim because this fat lady was on the lane for 1 hour. 1 hour.
A fat lady?
Yeah,
How do you know that was a lady?
Yeah, well, you see, exactly. So how do you know? How do you come and tell me to put the top? How that is possible? What
Well,
top?
there is proper
Why you
attire.
don't put the men that have boobs to wear top? Why?
Good question. I don't know.
Okay, but see,
The park districts need to figure that out.
What? How they know I am a woman and I'm not a man?
Okay, but
Because men
prior to the
make-
dress code violations, there was other things going on. There was an argument going on before that.
So this one, she came like in top of.
She said, "How can you tell I'm not a man? I'm fat, and he's fat. He got boobs. I got boobs. What's the difference? I can walk around topless."
5 hours.
Okay.
And other people, like all the young kids, they were there and they crowded. You know, they don't have a chance to swim because of these people.
Okay.
Yeah, and I told the other one, I don't know what she said. I said, I don't talk with fat people. And that's, you are fat and ugly. And that's it. This is the truth. So what? What? You don't like to wear that?
But who you say that to somebody?
Yes, yes. How do you say? I like to say the truth. You know, but this is what? They don't know
but
they
do
are
you think-
fat and ugly. They don't know.
Do you think that people that are trying to enjoy their time with their families here would
Oh
think
my
that appropriate?
God. Yeah, you know, I will not.
Look. You gotta give this lady a whole lot of credit, man. You gotta give this lady a whole lot of credit, even though she's fat shaming. Look, I'm a little offended here because she see me, she's gonna say I'm fat too, and I don't care. I'm just gonna have her rub my belly like I was a freaking, like a Buddhist. Look here, she Russian. She said, I don't care. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna tell the truth. I tell the truth all the time. I see you fat, I'm gonna call you fat. That's it. I'm a man. I'm a man. That's it. She said everybody fat. Nobody fat. She don't like nobody fat. She's got something against fat people. But hey, again, she ain't all that slim now.
So, fat people, they don't allow to be in the airplanes, in the pools, no in public places because they made me throw up. Okay, it's so ugly. One by
Did you hear what she had said? She said she do not like fat people because they make her throw up. Did you hear what she said? She said she don't like fat people because fat people make her throw up. She is fat shaming the people. She is a disgrace to the Russian people. Oh my goodness gracious. I do not understand why she has said that. She says she don't like fat people. Fat people should not be allowed to be on the plane. That's what she said. She said they are not allowed to be in the places of public because they are fat and they make her throw up. Did you hear her? This lady here, she is a hoot. Listen.
They don't allow to be in the airplanes, in the pools, no in public places because they made me throw up. Okay, it's so ugly. One like that, they make me throw up. So I don't enjoy. Why they usually enjoy it if I don't enjoy to see them? So okay, so now it's not nothing to talk.
I mean, definitely crossing the line
Yeah.
is sort of the conduct.
Yeah.
I mean, several times. So, I mean,
Yeah, several times they cross the line.
I know. I'm with you.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't understand. You don't understand. You can't say to people the truth. They have to accept they are fat and ugly. And I will not allow anybody in the pool, in the airplane to occupy a place.
But can you understand how that would just be interpreted as very rude?
You said how the family enjoys. I don't enjoy seeing them around.
Okay,
I don't enjoy.
then here's a suggestion.
Why they would
Don't come
enjoy
to a location that would be filled with families trying to enjoy their time if you don't want to be surrounded by families trying to enjoy their time. That makes sense, right? Listen, I need some.
This doesn't say it's for family,
Listen.
it's for
Stop talking.
This is
I need
for
some ID
everybody.
from you
No, I don't
because
have
you've
it.
committed the crime of disorderly conduct, and I need to
No,
identify
I didn't.
you.
No, I didn't do anything.
Yes, you have.
I just told them that they are fat and ugly, and this is normal. Normal to say people, you are fat and ugly, you don't belong here. No, she doesn't
That's
belong
not
because,
normal.
No,
that's not
because
normal at all.
Oh,
In
for
fact,
you,
I've been a cop for 15
for
years,
you.
and I have never had
Yeah,
that
for
happen.
you. I come from Europe.
We're not leaving.
I come from Europe, okay? It's a
That's
very
fine. Maybe in Europe.
different, yeah,
This
it's
is
a different
America.
country. Yeah, it's a fat country with the more
Then you can go back
obesity
to
and
Europe
fat
if
people.
you don't want to be surrounded by
Well,
fat
this is not your problem. This is my problem,
Well-
okay, when I go. Yes. Yes, but this is the country with the more fat people, and fat people need to be told that
Okay.
they are fat and ugly, so they do something about that.
So you've crossed that line of disorderly conduct right now.
No.
Yes, you have.
Why
Which-
you don't?
which
Why
is
you
an-
are not,
which
why
is an
not
arrestable
true? Why
offense,
is not
so-
true? To tell people that they are...
That's not the truth. That's your opinion.
No, it's not my opinion.
It is.
She's fat. She
is.
can't see her.
People
She's like
find
that.
people find that beautiful. Why can't people find that
Oh my
beautiful?
God.
But why?
Oh my God. So first of
people, you got. Oh my goodness gracious! You got to give this woman credit. You have to. It's unfortunate she's gonna get arrested, but she's telling the truth and she's proud about it. They said it's your opinion. She goes, no, it's a fact. Look around. There's nothing but fat people. Fat people should be told they fat and ugly. That's it. What do you mean I'm not telling the truth? That is the truth. Look. She said, look. He says, no, but you're crossing the line. What happened to freedom of speech? Come on, people. Even as she's wrong. Okay, granted, she's wrong. She's called disturbing. She's disturbing the peace. I get that part. But freedom of speech, she has the right to say what she wants to say. And it's not an alleged statement, as they like to use the word alleged, because, of course, you can physically see there's other fat people walking around. She don't like fat people. That's her opinion. Okay. That's her statement. Okay. You cannot arrest her because she's saying that people are fat and they're disgusting. You can't. You just can't. I'm still laughing because she's actually telling the truth. She's like, listen, they fat, they ugly. They need to be told that. Well, you know what? Let's keep telling them. But unfortunately, the cop is getting offensive because I guess because she doesn't want to give his name. But at the end of the day, he's violating her rights. Let's see what happens.
I will not allow them in the pool until they lose weight. That's like not in the pool, not in the airplane to occupy. You go in the airplane.
Okay. She's calling everyone fat and ugly. She doesn't want to be surrounded by fat and ugly people. So she threw this big fit at the manager, and then when the manager, was asking her to leave, she decided to take off her top. And then when I got there, she told me that she identifies as a man, so she doesn't have to wear a top. And she pointed out all the other men that aren't wearing a top. That's fine, whatever. We were called here before that whole thing, and that's why we're here. Now she's refusing to identify herself. She's definitely committed disorderly conduct. She's screaming about fat and ugly people and swearing. She's belligerent. Everyone's eyes have been on us, kids, everyone. She's refusing to identify herself. They want her trespassed, so we need to identify her so she can't come back. But, I don't...
Are they willing to sign a complaint?
For disorderly? Yeah, we do.
I don't know what the rules are here.
This is what they told me. That you can swim as much as you can.
But what I'm saying is I don't know what the rules are. Whatever the rules are is what you need to
It's really
understand.
bad.
When you
It's
go to,
really bad.
but this is a private place. When you go to these places, even though it's a park district, it's a public park.
I don't care. You said it's family. It's like everybody pays the same money. Okay.
Sure.
I don't enjoy fat people. That's it. Like that. It's not other. Not
Okay,
other.
but
I tell them in face.
But that's
if
your
they
opinion.
Want,
Right, but that's
it's not my opinion. They can't see themselves. They are like that on the mirror.
Let me
It's
just-
not an opinion. It's a truth.
let me
It's
turn
a
this
fact.
around to you.
It's a everything.
Here, what
It's
if
not opinion.
what if somebody told you they didn't like trans people? What would you say?
I don't care.
But is it that it's
Yeah,
their opinion, right?
Yeah, I like.
It's their opinion.
Yes.
Then she's refusing to identify herself right now, and we can't force her to identify herself until she's committed a crime and we have a complainant willing to sign complaints.
Fat, yes.
So you are against people?
Stupid, yes. Most of Americans
You said
are
you're against
stupid.
fat and ugly
Yeah,
people, right?
They are.
Okay.
Yes, a lot of Americans are stupid. That lady cannot talk with me anything, culture, history, anything. And this one too. Look at them. Look at them, the way they look. You can see, like stupid. No, no,
Yeah, look at this. Look.
nothing to talk.
Little
So
fat
they're
people.
Okay. So she says that you can sign, but it's not up to her. It's if you think that your peace has been breached and she has committed disorderly conduct.
You tell me I shouldn't.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's up to you. You will need to go to court, and if it gets to the point where it goes before, well, it will definitely go before court, but if it goes to like trial or something, then you would have to testify to just what happened and how belligerent she was here.
For guys that they supposed to swim, you know, on the lake, they are crowded on the side. What? I asked the lifeguard first. So what is the rule? He said, there's no rule. They can swim whatever they want. How is that? So you come on a public, so it's a public pool, and you swim how much and what you do with the kids? You do.
I just thought, do you hear what she's saying? She said that she didn't like the fact that she came to a swimming pool. So she came to a swimming pool and she looks and she sees people leaning up against the wall all around the pool. And she says they're all fat. They're not supposed to be doing that. They're supposed to be swimming. They're supposed to be exercising. But that's why they're fat, because they come to the swimming pool and they just want to hang on the wall. Sounds familiar, right? Sounds familiar? I mean, I've seen it. Fat people don't have the energy to swim. It's just too much work, man. It's way too much work. You got to get them big arms up. Your belly starts going one way, or you try to go one way, the stomach goes the other way. Next thing you know, you looking like a beach whale upside down, trying to figure out. It's almost like a turtle on his back. You can't get upright in the water when the belly starts going in different direction. But she's just straight fat shaming. I'm just saying, it's kind of disturbing how she keeps fat shaming. I'm feeling some kind of way.
See how crowded is the other side of the pool? On those lanes, nobody, like one lady for an hour, is possible like that?
That's a pool issue. That's a facility issue with what they do.
So yeah, I asked them to what is to show me the rule, and they said there is no rule. You can swim as long as you want. Or swim four people, yeah, 4 people on 4 lanes. What about the others? The kids that were crowded on the side, and they will never have a chance to swim.
I understand that, and you can send the village an email about that, or you can
No
work with
email. I want. This is what I want. I want to make a complaint. I told the safeguard. I told the
understand,
manager. They don't.
But there's another way to handle that, okay? What we're here for is we need to handle the situation IDU, because if
To do what?
if they're willing to sign a complaint and you wind up having to go to jail or something, it becomes much more complicated.
For what? Because I told her you are fat and you have to move out for other people to swim.
Because
This
your
is
conduct
nothing.
in a public
No,
place
I
is what
didn't
it is.
touch. I didn't touch anybody. I didn't say.
You don't have to physically touch people. If
I
you're yelling
didn't touch. I didn't. Show me the rules if you tell someone if
You
he's
see
fat.
where we are right now and why we're getting to this
Yeah,
point?
I'm saying you are
We're
fat
not-
and ugly.
we're not-
I said I'm not talking with you. Exactly what I said, because you are fat and ugly. And I turned my back. I turned my back. Yeah, you can't tell people the truth, and they have to be aware they are fat
to ID
and ugly.
yourself or no?
Okay, they are.
got scabs all
They
over
have to tell the truth. You have to tell the truth, and they have to be aware. You know, and the public place shouldn't allow people like that. Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, nieces and nephews, the gloves are going on. So they're about to tackle the she-man because she don't like fat people. She says fat people are supposed to be told that they're ugly when they're in public, so that they learn that they should not be fat in public. It's about to go down. Let's get ready. Round 1.
Okay, so do you want to identify yourself?
Oh, yes. So what is the
Okay,
problem?
do you have an ID?
What is the problem?
Well, you've committed disorderly conduct,
No,
and
this
we're
is
on the
not.
verge of going to jail today.
No, I'm not going anywhere. No.
Then
No,
just
I'm
ID
calling
yourself
my
and we'll be
Prospect
done.
Police. I'm calling my Prospect
You can
Police.
call Mount Prospect, that's fine.
No, I'm calling
Call
my.
Mount Prospect Police, just go in from the bags. There you go.
I didn't conduct anything.
Don't pull away
No,
from us.
I'm not going. No, I'm
You
not
are
going.
gonna go.
No, you heard me. You heard me.
Okay.
I want to make a complaint.
Everything's on camera.
No, I want.
Okay.
I want to put that.
Um,
I didn't conduct anything.
It's gonna squeeze out.
No, it's hurting me. I'm not going.
It's not. It's not tight. We
Yeah,
can.
I'm
We
going.
can see it.
I want to go to hospital because you hurt me. Look at my hands. You hurt my. You hurt me. No, I don't want to. I want to call my lawyer. I want to call my
We can do
lawyer.
that.
No, now. I don't want to have this on my. I want to call my lawyer now.
We're gonna take all your stuff with you.
No, my car is here.
Yeah.
My car is here.
Okay.
I want to call my lawyer now.
Okay.
I want to call my lawyer.
We can do that right when we get to jail.
I'm not going to any jail.
Everybody's always got a lawyer when the handcuffs go on. Why nobody says to call a lawyer before the handcuffs go on? Why is that?
Go to jail because you tell people you are fat. No, you don't go to jail for that.
You're throwing the one behind.
Think it's because my hands are. Look at my hands. I want to go to Glenbrook Hospital to show them.
Listen. Look.
Yeah, my hands. Look at this.
Your
Look what
hand.
you
These
did.
are completely loose. I can move them around. They're positioned properly.
No.
All right. Have a seat.
No, I'm not going. No, they are not loose. Look at
Don't
my-
make us. Don't make us force you in here. We don't want to do that.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. You are the one that. I want to go to Glenbrook Hospital because you hurt my hands. I want to call my lawyer.
Okay.
No, give me my phone. I want to call my lawyer.
Call when we get there. Okay.
You hurt me. You hurt me with this. I didn't say to anybody.
Okay. So I have a question now.
Yeah.
Who does a search? Is that a male turned into a female, or is that a female going to a male?
We don't have a policy for that yet, do we?
Do I ask?
Yeah, I think it's going to be his preference.
Jumping around.
Now, here's the funny part. They put in the squad car, right? They put in the police car. Nobody saw her get searched. So now they're like, wait a minute. Do we search her because she identifies as a man, or do we get a female officer over here so they can search her as a female? Like, what are we supposed to do? How is it that you don't know what they're supposed to do? Like, are you guys really that damn stupid that you guys don't need to know? Like, you got a sergeant there. What does a sergeant do? Tell a sergeant to search her. You all got body cams. Like, what difference does it make? Call a female. Well, how different is it going to be? It don't make a difference. Call a female. Female shows up. She searches. She don't lie. Then you search her. That's what it's all about. Why are these guys making a social thing about it? I'll tell you these. I'll tell you.
I think you called her.
Open the door. I don't have air. I cannot breathe.
Okay, relax. Relax.
I cannot breathe. You hurt my hands. I cannot play with this. You hurt my hands.
Okay.
You hurt my hands.
Okay.
I want to go to Glenbrook Hospital. I want to go to Glenbrook Hospital. Yeah, because you hurt my hands. You hurt me. You hurt me.
Well, you're not hurt. Hey,
Yes,
listen.
just because
What
I
is
tell
your
the
first
truth.
name? What is your
I
first
just
name?
tell the truth, Carmen. I have ID. I can give you that ID. Let me go. Let me go.
Carmen, who do you want to do a search on? You a female or a male? What do you
I'm
want
a
to do?
male. I'm a male.
You're a male.
Yes.
Okay, they're a male. So
I have my.
Okay. The cop said, who you want to be searched by? A man or a woman? She said, I'm a man. He said, it's a man. The cop said, it's a man. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a man. I mean, really? Are you guys really that scared of LGBTW9? Like, really? Really?
My ID. I have my ID.
Okay.
Just take this, please, because I cannot. When we go to the hospital, because you hurt.
Or is he going back?
What we're gonna do is just go back.
I want to go to
and we can take the
Glenbrook
cuffs off,
Hospital.
and then if
Okay.
I want to go to
still-
Glenbrook Hospital.
I would have.
I wanna go
We're gonna have people meet with us because I don't know what they're gonna do. All right. Yeah, she's a male.
The suspect was cited for disorderly.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, near and far, nieces and nephews, We just watched some real funny stuff. I mean, I got a whole lot of chuckling. Hopefully, some people would actually, I'm going to send this back out to a whole bunch of people, and hopefully they get a good old laugh from it as well. We have really saw how police departments across the United States get very, very, very uncomfortable dealing with LGBTW9. And the reason why I call it WW9 is that's what I was told to say. Because, of course, I have other words, but I cannot say it anymore because that's why my other channel went to the crapper. Well, so with that being said, how is it possible that she said she don't like fat people and they make her throw up? And they got upset because she said she don't like fat people. That's her opinion. She said, no, it's a fact. Look around you. Everybody's fat. How is it you go to a swimming pool and you all waddle next to the walls? Do you not see what hippopotamuses do? I mean, I'm a fat guy. I'm going to say I'm a fat guy. But don't hippos do the same thing? Don't hippos all come together and they stick to one side of the watering hole? Look, I'm a fat guy, but I seen it. All the hippopotamuses, they all go to one side. So she's right. She's absolutely right. She said it. Look, you can't say it's an opinion when it's a fact. They all went to the one side. How many of y'all been to a swimming pool and see all the fat people sticking on one side? Hell, I saw it on Carnival Cruise when they were talking about all them black folks doing what they were doing. There was a whole bunch of black folk and all big fat ones sitting on one side of the pool. Come on now, just like a bunch of hippos. But anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, nieces and nephews, once again, I got to say thank you very much for coming to the show. And a big old shout out, a big old bear hug of a brotherly love to Brother Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. Ron's Opinion Don't Matter is having a collaboration with Top to Bottom of My Queen of Queens this coming Sunday, August 31st at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Please swing by. Come check out the channel. Come listen to some people give their testimonies of how the product has helped their journey in getting better health care with their hair and, of course, their skin. And as quoting Ron, as Ron would say, this Afro magic stuff is on fire. That's one of the products that he bought from toptobottom.com with his condition of not having nice hair. And I got to be honest, I've seen him several times. Thought he went to the barber. Nope. He said, I'm going to show you. He actually put it in his hair. He combed his hair. He took care of it like it was back in 1970. It's an Afro style, puff, 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 pat, 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 mic check, mic check. And he looked like he was at the barbershop. Y'all don't believe me? Check out the video. I got it up on my playlist as well. Y'all can see him do it with the Afro Magic, which is the herbal infused hair butter from top to bottom. And of course, Brother Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. It cannot be a great show without the assistance and the joy that all of you bring to allow me to share the time with you as we share time together. That is what makes it a great show. So with that being said, I give a big old shout out to toptobottom.com, the Queen of Queens, to Brother Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. And please understand, the Fantacular Show is just going to start growing again. We just have to start sharing it again, sending out a whole bunch of shares and a whole bunch of likes and a whole bunch of thumbs up, and let some more new people come in and subscribe. And let's not forget, as the woman said in the video we just watched, I do reaction videos. I don't laugh at the situation. I laugh at the actions of the people. And she turned around, she said she don't like fat people. And you know what? I'm a fat guy. And I didn't get offended. Why? Because she spoke the truth. I just don't go to the swimming pool because I'm not going to stick to one side like a hippopotamus. I'm just saying. It's just the way it is. With that being said, everybody, please hit the thumbs up button. Please like, follow, subscribe, and share to my channel. Because at the end of the day, I appreciate you as much as you appreciate me. I'm going to appreciate you in return. And who knows? Who knows what may happen? You join the family. The family is growing. Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. Toptobottom.com. Top to Bottom channel. We have A World Away From Here. I'm going to give her a shout out. Joyce Orton, I'm going to give her a shout out. My little nephew, Out the Pit, from Out the Pit and Out the Pit podcast. I'm going to give a little shout out to Queen Sackcloth, little niece Queen. She is another one with a great show. Also going to give a shout out to Sackcloth, I believe Sackcloth LLC. Give a big old shout out to Mike Sports Bar. Mike Sports Bar is a very, very good gentleman, understands sports. Got to follow his channel as well. Another big person to watch, of course, without a doubt, you must watch R.I.P. Bam Bam. Bam Bam is coming up with a whole lot of new content. Hopefully, we can get him out there. He's found that family. We're a family, a virtual family that's come together on the YouTube side. You join us, we join you. At the end of the day, we're all a big old family laughing and having a good time. We come with a whole lot of smoke and we come with receipts. So with that being said, as always, I tell everybody, and I tell everybody once again, do not ever tell your loved ones bye. Tell your loved ones I see you later, because at the end of the day, no one knows what tomorrow brings. So make sure you tell your loved ones I see you later, and never, never, never say bye. With that being said, big old shout out to everybody. Later.